everywhere. Everywhere.net.
Any of the thoughts and opinions shared on this show belong solely to the members of the cast. This is not a reflection of our families, friends, or employers. These are just our thoughts and views and aren't intended for anything further than entertainment and information for our viewers and listeners. N.U.B.Y for life. Thank you. Welcome to episode 38 of the N.Crowd podcast. As always, I'm your host, J Love, aka Fly95, and I'm joined here with me. I got the gang. I got Mac Tay, Eric Bernard, and Jay Hayes. Man, Mac Tay, what's the word?
Man, what's good? What's good, fellas? How y'all doing on this Sunday?
Great.
Can't complain. Can't complain. E, what's going on?
Man, you already know what it is, man. I'm laying low and staying out the way. How you feel?
Man, I feel good, man. Hayes, man, how you feeling?
Man, look, I can't tell you how I'm feeling because you wouldn't even understand it. You feel me?
Talk that shit, Hayes.
You wouldn't even understand it right now, Jay, man. You know, I'm in a different world right now.
Man, that's what's happening, man.
Wayne, nigga, you hear me?
We had us a good what was it? A good 2 to 3 weeks almost. I think 2 or 3 week hiatus, man. A lot going on, lifing. Mm-hmm. Man, anybody got anything they want to share that's happened over this span, man? Any standout situations? Anything going on?
Man, we stepped out last night, man. Me, Hayes, and Mac. Good times, man. Real good times, dog. I don't get a chance to hang with the fellas a lot. And we stepped out, seen a lot of OGs, seen a lot of my old niggas that they used to kick it with, man. We used to go hard with, so that was fun, bro. Yeah.
Boss.
Mm-hmm.
Man, that's it, man. That's what's happening.
Man, I had a good time for sure.
That's for sure. I see we got the shades on. They
and it's a reason.
Yeah.
Y'all know I don't be stunting, but I got them on for a reason. It's light in my face, and after what was going on last night, man, I definitely need it, man. I went and got me a steak bagel sandwich this morning. That grease, suck up all that alcohol. So
Yeah. They had about 8 of them motherfuckers, man. You hear me? They was. Hey, how many you had, bro? How many JSCs you had? Jay hands just went up. Like, I don't even know. The brine.
Threw the powder in the air?
Man.
That many.
The nigga ordered 2 sets of pancakes, bro.
Nigga ordered a burger at one George man.
Nigga ordered a burger at one George man. Then ordered pancakes at the next one, bro.
Yeah.
Like he built different, fam.
Bro, nigga, type built different, bro.
Man, it sounds like a night was had, man. By the time y'all was shutting it down, I was waking up, man. I was on daddy duty ASAP in the morning, man. So I knew I was out yesterday.
How baby girl do with the tournament yesterday?
She did. They did good yesterday. They made it through the pool round. They went 3-1. I want to say yesterday.
Okay.
And so they made it to today. So we'll see how it go. I think they started out 0-1 though today. So they lost their first one, but they still in it. So I'll see, man, if I get
double elimination
or some videos. I believe so. I believe so. So hopefully she come home with something today, man.
I see her serve game vicious, bro. In the group chat, seen the video. Serve game vicious.
She ran off a quick three-piece in that video, man. So I was glad Uncle Will was down there, man. Shout out to Will with the camera work, man. He was able to catch that, yeah.
Uncle Will, he called me Kenny Smith.
Because he didn't know you had the body.
Oh, it's about 3 years, bro.
That's hilarious.
I love you. Join Team Jordan.
Yeah, that was a
good one. Man. All right, man. We'll get it started with some with an icebreaker, man. If you could time travel to any era, it could be a specific year, it could be just a window of time, any era, what would that time period be and why?
I'm gonna start, man. I'm gonna go back to the 90s, dog, when I ain't had no bills, when the music was great, when we had no worries, dog, when life was a lot easier. You know what I'm saying? I love ain't no era like the 90s in my opinion. I mean,
no
I ain't
social media, nothing, bro.
I ain't lived through no other eras, but that's when we became, you know what I'm saying, like I ain't gonna say men, but it's like it taught us how to live, bro. These little niggas don't know how to live no more. We used to be outside to, you know, in the snow shooting jumpers, you know, outside all fucking day, stinking, come back in the house, drink some water, go back outside. You know what I'm saying? It was just a great time, man. We ain't had no worries back then. You
Hey,
feel me?
that's when your mom used to say, boy, you smell like outside. Remember that?
Yeah, and we definitely did smell like outside. You better not sit on my couch. Go get in the tub, whatever. Man, go wash up. Niggas can wash up. You know what I mean?
Sometimes you ain't even come in for that water. You just drank it off the little water hose outside. Somebody's yard.
I'm telling you,
that was the coldest water, bro.
Bro, the coldest water ever. Niggas' teeth be frozen. But yeah, that's what I would do, man. I go back to that era, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That was growing up was fun, bro. Going outside playing and staying outside till the street lights come on. I mean, then the kids that got to stay out a little later than the street lights, they was the cool kids because you know you had to go in the house. The ones that got to stay out a little bit, man. I'm like, damn, I wish I could.
But
stay
they was
out
the only niggas out there though, because everybody else was in the house.
Right. Hey, trust me, they didn't stay out there too long. Everybody, like everybody else went in.
They said, I may as well go back in now, huh?
Right.
But did that turn into they mamas couldn't give? And did y'all know that it ended up turning into they being knuckleheads? And then have y'all ever made that correlation? You know what I'm saying? Like, where they got into foolishness and the people that had to come in the house early, life is a little more directional. You know?
Yeah.
I think it has the direct correlation.
I agree with that. Yeah. But yeah,
I think for my time travel haze, mine is kind of like yours. I picked a window. I said 85 to 95 only because that was the little kid era too, and going into the 90s. I say the late 80s because that was like the little cartoon era that we had and all the little shows that we used to watch, which is like all the stuff that got remade later for the kids now, like Ninja Turtles and all that came out when I was in like 3rd grade. The cartoon came out. And then all of a sudden that's still going on 30 years later. So
straight up.
But I agree with you, Hayes, though. I think the 90s was full of so much like creativity and just brand new stuff and just individuality. Too. With music and all that. And with the lack of social media, a lot of people was just being themselves because you couldn't see the trends around the world. You just rocked whatever you know what I'm saying, what you thought was cool, or followed whatever athlete, and all the commercials was different then too. You saw your athletes on commercials and all kind of stuff. So
that's why we're a little more social too. Like, cause we had to go outside and play with our friends, or you know what I'm saying? We were forced to be social. And now these niggas ain't gotta be social.
It's funny you say that.
Be social.
It's funny you say that now, Hayes, because now, like, you would meet somebody that's on internet, they post and be like the coolest person on the internet. You see them outside, and they socially awkward. You know what I'm saying? Where'd that come from? You know what I'm saying? It's like they get all the girls in DMs and they come in and they just L7 squares picture from.
Suckers.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, suckers.
I ain't want to say that, but you know what I'm saying.
Call it what it is, Tay. They some suckers.
But that's you got to think, Tay. That's the majority of like the rappers and stuff and athletes and all that now. Like they from that what you just said. Like they wasn't like out here. They can like when you could see a female and be like, oh, I'm finna go look her up. These was dudes in the club searching girls' IGs and messaging them, ain't going up to them and saying nothing. They just sending a message. I see you in here tonight. You know what I'm saying?
You looking good from over here at the bar looking at
right.
You.
So they all torn from like a completely different cloth when it come to that. And the bad thing is you can't blame them because it's their form. Think about if we was able when we was in high school, you ain't even have to get up the courage to go speak to a chick when you could just be like, oh, I'm finna go send her this message. You know, we was saying so. We was writing letters and passing. We had to do all of that.
Getting rejected and shit. You know, right? That builds character, dog. When you get rejected, huh? Yeah.
Circle yes or no.
Bitch, write maybe and circle maybe and shit. Like, bitch, I ain't say that. How you do that on there?
The biggest test of rejection was going to parties when we was younger, and you go up on that girl that's dancing. You gotta wait for the look back.
Yeah,
and she give you that look back and either walk away
or hand and throw that, start throwing that thing.
She stayed there.
Validation,
back,
like you just be like,
that was the greatest test.
Then you can have your niggas hold you up after that,
bro.
These young niggas now they go to the party to dance by themselves. These niggas just some dancing different kind of niggas.
Yeah,
So,
all right,
yeah,
Tay.
shit.
We'll holler at you, Tay.
Take party right on up out of
He
here.
said,
Say good night.
The effing, bro.
He said, look left, look right when I do my dance. Got up out of there.
Bro, okay.
Did you have a different
yeah,
time period?
I definitely had
What's
a different time period, dog. Like
All right.
I would say from the 99 to the 2000, like that era right
Okay.
there, dog. Like music,
Mhm.
Cash Money, no, all that run. Like even that
Mhm.
was like my freshman year of college, where I didn't have any like I first got my first like taste of like the real world, where like I never had an apartment. I never really had nothing outside. That was my first time I had my own stuff. Chicks can come and go as they please. I didn't have to worry about all I had to worry about a meal plan.
Yeah.
6 o'clock runs at the Williams Center, Hayes.
Yeah.
Some of the best basketball in the city ever. If you vouch, if you go back to any of the Whitewater Knicks, 6 o'clock Williams Center run, dog. That's where shit got real legendary.
Y'all
dog.
shooting at 6 in the morning or in the evening?
6 p.m.
Oh, 6 p.m.
6 p.m. runs. Niggas used to come from some states to come and hoop with us at 6, dog. But like you didn't really have to worry. Like I was just starting college. I didn't really know. Like I didn't really have to do. I was still kind of somewhat smart from high school, so I didn't really have to do a lot of homework. You know what I'm saying? Like so, it was like I was kicking it, loving chicks, loving the life, basketball, no bills. You know what I'm saying? All and then what was it? Music was crazy. Napstar was crazy. Black Planet. Y'all talking about hollering at chicks?
Yeah.
Boy, you stand in the computer on your
social
Black
media
Planet.
was really kind of boring.
And hey, just dropping by to say hi on your page. What? She said so, what? She said what?
Yeah.
Let me go run across the campus and see what he do. You know what I'm saying? Like it was
getting
real.
the viruses put on their wall.
On their walls, dog. It was crazy, dog. So,
Whitewater, they got to start their page over, bro.
Whitewater was a suitcase college, so most of the people went home, but it was that one weekend, 1 or 2 weekends you stayed, and you had to scavenger hunt the whole.
I can agree with Eames. Whitewater is probably the best time of my life for sure.
Yeah, bro. That was some of the best times.
But that's when I feel like when I got to college though, that's when I started getting a lot of stress. That's when I first experienced stress. You feel what I'm saying? Like high school, I ain't had to experience no stress, maybe on the basketball court. But nigga, failing my first class as a freshman. Never had that kind of pressure in my life.
Yeah.
You know
and
what I'm saying?
then you drop a class, you don't got enough credits, and then you just like, damn, nigga, I gotta go to summer school or I gotta do 18 credits next semester. So the bullshit starts to stacking early, bro. So that's when 4 years turned into 5 years, turned into super senior because your bullshit that you all on. But that was some of the best times of my life, bro. No question.
Yeah. That's what's up.
You was talking about that Napstar. You was spending 5 hours to download that 2 minutes of porn.
No, or 5 hours to download a song, and it's Bill Clinton on there.
And it's Bill Clinton. Or you get Rick Roll, never gonna give you up.
Right.
Dog, I ain't gonna name no names, bro.
Niggas was breaking computers.
I swear to God, for one
niggas
song
had
shit.
AOL Instant Messenger, and I used to get some love on AOL Instant Messenger, dog. You stay up,
never
you be
got
knocked.
into it, bro.
You hear that ding on your computer, 3 o'clock in the morning, you hop up. Like, who's saying something? You know what I'm saying? You up? Yep, I'm up. Let's get it.
Man down.
Man down.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I don't know if we get Mac Tay back, man, but we gonna go on and get into the show after that icebreaker, man. So now we in the month of March, which is Women's History Month. And in honor of that, our first question is gonna be, who is a woman who has profoundly influenced your perspective on life or your career? Now, no easy answers. So no moms, no spouses, and no family members. So just a woman that had a big impact on your life outside of family. And we show love for mom. Last year we did the special for Mother's Day, so we definitely not that we don't care about moms and our wives and
but
stuff.
That's the easy route.
So anybody, and I'll give y'all a moment if y'all need it.
I can go. I would have to show love to some female Black designers. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm in the Black fashion world, and it's a couple people that really, some ladies, some pioneers of this game that really doing their thing. Like Grace Wells Bonner. I don't know if y'all know, she got a collab with Adidas. Black female doing her thing, got really dope pieces, super creative. You know what I'm saying? I can go down the list like Beth Gibbs. She was part or initially owner of LA Union, but she got that Bethy Beauty Supply. Got a collab for her shoes, a Jordan 1 collab with her shoes. Really dope, man. Just real creatives. And these are all people that probably got Nike or shoe collabs too, that like with Adidas, Nike. So this is kind of fusing my world in together. I love sneakers, as y'all all know. Love sneakers. I love black fashion, streetwear. So these are were women that really put it together. You know what I'm saying? That really got it there. Nina Chanel, you know what I'm saying? Super dope, creative. She was born in the Shy, you know what I'm saying? Really dope, super creative lady that got that Nike collab, Jordan 3 collab. I don't know if y'all are aware of it. Yeah, I know y'all are. But yeah,
The green pair.
Anybody that's fusing shoes, fashion together, and they happen to be women. So just salute to the black fashion designers. And we got some in the city too that's local. But those are three that really kind of I get a lot of inspiration from, man, as far as on the fashion side.
For sure. Somebody that came to mind, Hayes, or you want me to go? I can go next.
Keep going, bro.
All right. So for me, I go with some women that directly kind of impacted my life and career, starting with at UWM. For the people outside of the mill, that's University of Wisconsin Milwaukee. When I first decided to go into education, it was a lady named Nancy Fowle and Dr. Miller that was in the School of Ed, and they was like the first people that, like, when I came, because it wasn't a lot of black men at all in education. They was like the first people, like, kind of motivating me, like, oh yeah, you gonna rise through education quick. We need people like you. You're gonna be a leader and this and that. And so they kind of just motivated me, helped make sure I got all my classes that I needed every semester. Even let me do a overload of courses when I wanted to hurry up and graduate. They signed off on everything. They knew I was working during the day and coming to school in the evening. So they was like super flexible with everything. So definitely those two. And then I say when I got my first real teaching job at Young Leaders Academy, it was a big group of black women there. Not even just black women, but just women in general that just helped get my teaching career off on the right track. So that's like, if I'm shooting names, that's Miss Chapman, Dr. Russell, who y'all done seen on the other pods, Miss Johnson, which was the first teacher I worked under, Miss Holland, my first administrator I worked for. But these was all people that kind of molded me when I really like got into teaching. And so hats off to them. So they definitely had a direct impact on my life and career.
I can echo that, Jay. At Young Leaders Academy, when we had the dopest. I ain't gonna lie though, we probably had the dopest staff ever. And there was some strong women, man. That they didn't take no shit, and they was cold at what they did. You know what I'm saying? So I can echo that. But as far as professional, I could say probably my graphic design teacher, Renee Melton, up at Whitewater, UW Whitewater. She was one of them teachers that pushed me, right? So I was kind of, we was talking about super senior. I was a super senior for sure. And I kind of when I was in high school, shit was easy. Work came easy to me. I never had to study. I never had to put in late night hours and pull all nighters and none of that stuff. And when I got to college, it showed that I wasn't really a super hard worker. And she was not gonna let me just be that mediocre guy. So when I would turn in mediocre shit, she would tell me like, now I could say this from your sketch to your final project, it looks 10 times better. But it's like, I need a little bit more from you, James. I know you got it. You know what I'm saying? So she pushed me to be a better me, be a better graphic designer, and not just like, cut corners and just be mediocre, be average. And even when so I had to go back after I walked across stage. I ain't even finished my degree and all that stuff. That's another story. But even when I went back to finish my degree, she was still there, 10 years later, and I still got to work with her. And I took an independent study class with her and she helped me earn my degree. So and she didn't hesitate. Like she was like, "You back? Let's do it. Let's get it. You tell me your project. I'll okay it. I'll look over it." And then she was like, "We're gonna get to work and we're gonna get your degree." And I owe a huge shout out to Renee for stepping in and helping me out, man. Straight up.
Man, that's what's happening.
That's real dope.
Mac Tay, before I move on, I'm gonna give you that opportunity too. I know you was disconnected. Do you have any? And if you need to just pass on it, because I don't want to put you on the spot before we keep going. But is it any woman in your life that just had a profound impact on your life or your career that you're not related to? So not your spouse or not a family member?
Nah, not related. Nah, I couldn't even answer that one, man. Because none of my teachers motivated me. They thought I wasn't gonna be shit. So I guess you could say they motivated me. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember one time teacher would say, "And somebody go marry him." Like I'm like, dang, you know, but like that could have crushed me as a kid. But I was being silly, you know, at the time and shit. But she was serious, like somebody gonna marry this fool, you know. But look at me now. She wish her daughter did marry me.
Hey,
tell her, Tay.
Talk your shit, Tay.
Hey, pop your shit, Tay.
Get in your bag, bro.
Is it the teacher that I'm thinking, Tay?
Yeah, you know exactly who it is.
What else did she say to you?
She said a lot of shit. She told me one time, I ain't even want to get into that. That's
man, listen.
Speaking of that, bro.
James,
it was James.
Like that. Speaking of that, man, before we move on, man, as an educator, you got to be careful what you say to these kids, man, because Dante heard this shit, over 20 years ago, and it still resonates.
25 years
damn near
ago,
30. Yeah.
And look, it still resonate with him, man. So like the power, if you're an educator, if you're in front of kids, if you're in front of anybody, remember, like, be mindful of what you say to people, man, because that shit, words don't hurt. Words, no,
but
man.
They stick though.
You got words.
They stick,
boss.
They stick, man. So, you know, I even have to fight with that on the daily myself, because, you know, kids will be kids, and you know, you want to pop off, but you got to be mindful of what you say to these kids, man. Straight up. Straight up.
Man, Hayes, that is a real gold that you just said right there, man. That is getting clipped.
Okay.
Hey, can I say? Can I go? Can I take my time travel moment real quick?
Yeah,
just real
quick.
On
time travel back to that question.
I want to time travel to. Y'all probably gonna think this is way left what y'all saying, but I want to try time travel back to like the beginning of slavery, like when they got 500 slaves and all the people that's, you know, that's the slave owners and the plantation.
5 slave owners.
Yeah. It could, how they could, like, we couldn't like pump them and motivate them, like, hey, man, fuck that, let's get these guns and kill these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because all white people weren't slave owners. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It was just the plantation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why couldn't they overpower them? I want to just know that. But then after we do that one time, I want to come back to now. I don't want to be there forever. I just want to just see if I can go down there and motivate them.
You're going to change the whole history, right? Like, it's going to be different. When you come back, it's going to be different now.
Right.
You know that. It's going to be different.
Wakanda. That's what it's going to be.
Yeah, we're going to be Wakanda then, for real. So go ahead and do it, dog.
So you said you want to go back to the first group of slaves that ever got brought over here?
Yeah, like go back to slavery time, and I want to be the one to motivate. Hey man, come on, let's round them up and get them all ready.
Don't get in them shackles.
Yeah, like
get up, bro. Get up. We finna.
Oh, so you mean back to Africa, not when they got here, but when they got on the boat?
I want to let us come over here. Then I want to be the one to come down, like Nate Turner, and be like, hey man, listen, man, Nat Turner. I'm sorry, Nat Turner, and get them all wild up, and let's whoop some ass. You know what I'm saying? Because I think we could have took it on them back then. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Physically, we was like a way better physically in nature. That we you know what I'm saying, advanced in them.
Nat and them put up a good fight. That's what he was known for.
They did it in Haiti.
Yeah,
they did it in Haiti.
Against the French, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that's why I want to be that person, and then I want to come back now.
All right, now gonna be a lot different, boy.
Right. Yeah, I told you.
All right. Speaking of now, our next question, and we sticking with women, and not even women. This is a general question, and then we'll break it down. Is there a such thing as pretty privilege?
Yes.
Yes,
most definitely.
All right. So what does? Who want to go first and give an example of what does pretty privilege look like?
Go ahead, Eric.
Man, that's
the pretty boy.
I can give you so many examples. Okay, we speaking in women, right? Or I'm assuming
it could be
It could be however you want to speak it, but first say what it is though before you jump to an example.
Okay,
What is your definition of it?
My definition of pretty privilege is somebody getting preferential treatment based on the looks or based on the physical attributes of said person.
Perfect definition. All right, now you can get off into your examples if you got them.
I think like let's see, we was in the bar last night, right? So you know, whether they charge you a cover to get in, whether women can skip the line, a lot of women drink for free because of pretty privilege. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not going. I mean, as a drink buyer or as a guy that or a bar owner, a waitress, bartender, whatever, you're not gonna look at the disgruntled looking person and be like, "Hey, let me buy you a drink." Or how you doing? You know what I'm saying? And it's the well put together person. It's the pretty, or if it's a male, I think they call it like handsome handouts or whatever the case may be. But it's like it's based off you well put together, and it is what it is. It can get you places, it gets you more privilege and access to things quicker, in my opinion.
You see it all the time on social media, bro. Pretty privilege is women thinking I look good, so I should get this. Like I'm privy to this. I'm privy to your money. I'm privy to your time. I'm privy to all this just because I'm pretty. And guess what? I ain't have shit to do with this either. Like I didn't work hard to be pretty. You know, God just blessed me with being pretty. And you feel like just because you were born pretty, motherfuckers supposed to bow down and motherfuckers supposed to do this and buy you this and da. If they want some of your time, they gotta pay like they weigh. So I think that I see it all the time. Like it's the pretty part is the part that fucks a lot of people up because you think because you pretty you can talk to a motherfucker different way and all that, it just all falls down. But at the end of the day, unless you pay for your ass, you pay for your body, you pay for your injections or whatever, most of the time, the pretty is natural, right? So and even if it ain't natural, it's appealing to somebody. So yeah, and I feel like people put too much on that and they ain't even have shit to do with it. Like, nigga, your parents are the reason you pretty or whatever. And you running with that shit like, it's a privilege to talk to you. Goodbye.
Now, Tay, you got something to add before I ask my follow-up?
Yeah, I mean, I agree with the fellas on that. Just, being pretty is a privilege. And it's just like other things like holding the door, letting them talk slick, saying they can say something slick. You just, you just trying to be around that company, around them, letting them get off on you with that slick talkness because they're pretty. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of being pretty too. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, they need to get, put in their place too, but we let them get away with a lot of stuff because they pretty. So that's all I got on the pretty privilege thing.
A lot
So
of pretty women got slick mouths. A lot of pretty women got slick mouths.
Because they got
get away
options.
with it.
They got, yeah.
Every woman has options. You know that, right? Like pretty,
gonna
ugly,
say.
fat, skinny. It don't really matter. But I feel like, go ahead. I could go on and on about that.
Yeah.
No,
ahead,
you right. I knew where you was going. It's just the pretty ones got more options.
Yeah, they got more options. Yeah, and they
but to play devil's advocate though, it is with males too. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're a well put together male, you know what I'm saying? Like even if we was going to get a drink, you know what I'm saying? Like looking at the bartender might give the well put together guy, hey, I'll be with you in 1 minute. But the booger wolf is just standing there like, oh, he gonna get to him whenever. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't necessarily pretty privilege, but it's a male version as well.
Well, for the sake of this, we calling it that same thing because that's one of the follow-ups.
Okay.
It's gonna be but before I ask that, Dante, so you don't hold the door for ugly women in.
No, I hold the door for ugly women. I'm not gonna say.
No, let's not say ugly. Let's not say ugly, dog.
That's
I'm just speaking of what he said. He said for pretty
is in the house beholder, man.
I don't think it's really no ugly person in the world. It's some funny looking people in the world, but but ugly.
You're just not pretty.
You're just funny looking. Not blessed.
So you don't hold the door for funny looking women.
Yeah, not blessed women. Yeah, I hold the door for them.
Yeah. You stupid.
I was just going down to your breakdown. You said you hold the door, for pretty privilege. I was like, damn. So the other women just
you
ain't
go out
getting
the
a
way
chance.
though. You like, oh, excuse me, baby. Hold on, I got this for you. You know what I'm saying? But ugly girl
Especially if she
sitting
got
behind,
hey,
you know what I mean? Funny looking girl behind you. You just here you go. All right.
don't let her have a bright future behind her. You know what I'm saying? I'm holding that door.
Well, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Got a lot to
I'm
look
gonna
at.
hold the door for anybody that come behind
Tay
me.
said he'll let the door hit an ugly woman in the face.
No, I won't. I won't do that.
All right.
Tay go in. He go in the door without no hands. Get through it real
He
quick.
do that. He slide in there like that. Just banked her in the face, dog.
Yeah, because
So
if she
now
don't look good in the elevator, I'm pushing that button real fast, trying to hurry get
Shut
close.
up, man.
So now a bunch of y'all mentioned pretty women having slick mouths or talking to you crazy. What's the craziest thing you can let a pretty woman say to your face?
This one chick told me, and I wasn't even trying to. I was cool with them, her and her friend, right, from college. What, dog? Just told me, if you ain't buying no drink, you can move around. Guess what? I was like, and like I thought we was cool, you know what I'm saying? Like I never hollered, I never tried to get at her. She's an attractive girl, but I never tried to get at her, you know what I'm saying? And for her to say that to me, and literally we were cool. I think she was just drunk that night or something. I don't know. But yeah, motherfucker said that, and I kinda got in my feelings because I ain't like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't never treated you like that. Don't do me like that, fam. And I had a couple choice words for her. But I moved around though for sure. You know what I'm saying? I ain't buy you shit. Nah, I woulda, but I ain't buy you shit. Nah, beat it. But yeah, that's probably like the worst thing because I'm respectful, so I typically get that back.
Man, my worst interaction was a pretty chick thought she was pretty enough to pass gas at my mama house and got her ass passed right up out of there.
Yeah.
You had to go after that. Had
breaking wind,
had to leave. Man, broke wind, had to tell her she had to leave. Second thought, man, I'm sleepy.
That nigga said, what you about to do?
Right.
Well, check them drawers, baby.
You gotta
was it a wet one, Jay?
Man, that motherfucker. It take a lot to just get me in feeling the kind of way. I was like, oh no, this ain't it. That motherfucker had one of them long, like the motorcycle went around the block.
Damn.
Like it tailed off. Like
that's called flatulence. She had flatulence, bro.
I'm against farting. I'm against farting, bro. I'm against farting in public. Anyway, I mean, just in front of people.
Happened.
In front of people, I just hate that.
To me before too.
When y'all used to do that, I used to hate that, bro. I just never was a fan of people farting, dog. Like that. That's what bathrooms for, man.
But what if they laugh and fart or sneeze and fart?
Yeah, that's uncontrollable. But niggas would just do it just to do it, dog. That kind of grinds my gears.
Yeah.
Why? I hate when people. Why? I don't know, though. I just think that's so nasty to me.
Man, I'm the so nasty champ, man. So
and that's nasty. You got stains on your drawers too.
No, I don't.
Damn, fart Simpson.
No, dog. I'm just not a fan, dog. But I don't think nobody fly. To answer your question, dog, I don't think I really got talked to like that. Crazy like that. I always looked at. Well, back in my heyday, I was always the guy that tried to talk to the girls that wouldn't give niggas the time of day and whatnot. So somebody always tried to say something slick. I would try to say something slicker. You know what I'm saying? Hayes, when they say slicker than a can of oatmeal, you know what I'm saying? No, that's an inside joke. But
I was about to say, I ain't never heard that.
I ain't never heard it either.
We ain't never heard it
either. We got told that yesterday. I was like, what? But anyway, yeah, dog, nobody never handled me rough like that, bro. A can of oatmeal. Who sell it, dog? It's crazy. No, dog.
Hey, somebody handled you rough?
Who?
No, I'm asking. I mean, not Hayes, McTay. Any pretty woman ever talk to you crazy?
Well, I mean, I never, because I never put myself in a position. I knew the girls that was like. I mean, I wasn't scared of like talking to the super duper pretty girls, but I used to use my silliness to be around people. like, you know, I was real silly. Not saying like silly in a bad way, like, you know, but I was just, you know, I was just a clown. So that was always got me in to, even though I wasn't like talking to him like that, but that I was able to have a conversation with them. They'll, you know, laugh at me and some, you know, some silly stuff I said or whatever. So I used to try to use that, but I never went that far as trying to like, how, you know, James said he was, you know, sitting up on under and she told him to move around. You know, I wouldn't let him tell me to move around because I wouldn't go over there. You know, at that you know.
No, we was
there.
out, bro. We was out. We was out. It was her and her friend. I was talking to her friend, and I guess old girl wanted a drink from one of the niggas about her. You know how women, they don't want to pay for no drinks. And then I was talking to her guy. I guess I was talking to her too long. Then she told me that.
You ever see him still?
Yeah.
You ever tell her about it since you became, you know,
no, we good
Mr.
now.
Milwaukee,
We good
King
now.
of Milwaukee now?
We hollered about it, you know what I'm saying? And we good now.
You know, my thing be, y'all, when the two Ronies or two or three Ronies come in the club or come in the spot and they just kind of stand there and then they just kind of, or they come to the bar, just stand there, kind of like look around like, yeah, I'm bad. What's up? Who coming to buy this drink?
Who
you know
buying this drink for me?
Yeah, that's what I'm really not a big fan of. But you know what I'm saying? If they come, like, at least try to fool me. You know what I'm saying? Come there, act like you finna order hey, can I order 3 vodkas and a vodka tea,
that's a big
vodka
turn
water,
off to me when
whatever.
a bitch asks me to buy him a drink.
Yeah, just come.
Let me
do
it.
You know what I'm saying?
Let
me do it myself.
And
let it be genuine.
And I'll be having a pocket full of money every time I go out. And
absolutely,
you know, I'll spend all of it. You know what I'm saying? But
we
if
taking shots,
everything,
you buying it.
but I'm trying to have fun. But I'm not not a fan of what he just said. You know, they saying to make that's their MO. Is to I'm gonna drink for free tonight. You know, because half of the pretty girls be broke.
I'll tell a bitch in a minute I ain't drinking tonight. Go right to the other end of the bar and give me a drink. Nah, baby. And it's 3 of y'all at City Social. Them shots $17 a piece. Y'all got me fucked up.
You're City Social high as hell, bro.
Hell yeah. Gratuity on goddamn popcorn.
All right, now on the flip side, have any of y'all ever benefited from pretty privilege?
I'm not gonna agree to anything. I'm gonna say handsome handout, bro. I don't want to be be
or
considered.
Like, are you
saying
some
pretty shit?
Have you been with a pretty chick and benefited from her pretty privilege?
Had they thought that you was attractive and you benefited from it?
Don't find me pretty, bro.
Yeah. Again, I think
y'all a bunch of pretty niggas on here.
No, I think we have
what they call
maybe benefited from scenarios where we're well put together. You know what I'm saying? I don't think, because I think the whole pretty privilege.
Yes or no?
I'm gonna say this.
No, dog.
I'm gonna say this. I do feel like because niggas are handsome, niggas got their shit together. I feel like a chick will deal with us a little longer than they would with a nigga who ain't got their shit together like that. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, they'll put up with your bullshit, you not texting back, or you know, fucking around, or whatever the case may be. I feel like they'll put up with it a little longer just because of their attraction to you, or the idea of you changing, or the idea of you being a good guy, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like niggas have probably benefited in that way. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, motherfucker will fool with you a little longer just because they are attracted to you, as opposed to a nigga who they may not genuinely be attracted to. You know what I'm saying? So,
and I'm going back to the well put together shit, Fly, just because it's a lot of ugly niggas with some bad chicks, and it ain't got nothing to do with, you know what I'm saying, it's what they got, how they look, how they dress, how they put together. And then the equation just flows naturally.
Well, that's a whole different question.
We talking about pretty privilege. We ain't talking about ugly niggas.
I don't know.
If we talking about money, that's a whole different thing. Because that's the whole Notorious B.I.G., all the rappers, Hoopers, all these famous niggas that women and never talk about being attractive, but they got money. So that's a whole different scenario.
Think about it like this. So when niggas was single out here, right? Well, no. Think about it. Maybe when you had a woman was still willing to like even entertain you because they figure you were attractive, right? Knowing you had a girl, all that, and niggas ain't have money like that. You know what I'm saying? Niggas wasn't in their careers. Niggas wasn't in this. Niggas, you know. So
I never
feel
was.
like
I
that's
never
a
was.
part of it. That's
I
a
think it's
part of
about
it.
Jap. I had Jap and personality that got me where the couple little runners I did have. It
So
had
you
nothing to
saying
do
you
with
ugly?
I ain't saying I'm a super looker, but I'm like, hey, once they get closer, they talk to the teddy bear, they gonna love him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
All right. Yeah.
That's just
Well,
me.
for
How
me,
I feel.
I done got chose a couple times.
I'm a handsome though.
right now, nigga, I don't even want to say her name and blow her spot up, but it's my lady that work in the pharmacy at CVS. Every time I walk in there and get that line, hey, handsome. And she bring me
Yeah.
right over to her window right now. I get chose. I go right up over there. She
Yeah.
even told my wife when my wife was in there picking something up, like, your husband he's so handsome to come in here. She came home and told me. So yeah, it works. It
Yeah.
definitely worked. I
It
done got
definitely
some extra
work at
shit
lunch.
in the bag of McDonald's and some more shit.
I had a chick at the job who liked me, you know what I'm saying? She worked in a little lunch line, you know what I'm saying? She'd bring my grapes whenever we had grapes, you know, so bring them to my dough, you feel me? You hear me? Free lunches, you know? Hey, what you want? You want some cheese on that? You want some cheese on your little burger? All right, bet here. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah,
I remember
we
when
benefited
when
before.
Dante's wife chose him, she told me when we was out. She said, what's his name over there? And I had to go to, am I lying, Tay?
No, you ain't lying.
See, niggas get chose too from the privilege, man. It's there.
But you know what? Your relationship is a little bit better
shit.
when you get chose though. When a motherfucker like you,
Cause they like you genuine, you know what I'm saying?
And don't know nothing about you, just
that make your relationship a little bit better because you know when a guy chase a woman real hard and chase her, and you know, and she finally give in, but she really not into you like that. That's the appetite for disaster of a relationship and shit. Y'all get what I'm saying?
I get exactly
Dante,
what you're saying.
that's a perfect segue for the next question, bro.
Mm-hmm.
What's a red flag you ignored from a woman because you did think she was attractive or that pretty privilege? Something that you just was like, no, I just gotta have her. I don't care.
Crazy, deranged. When they give you that crazy, deranged action, believe them, boss.
Yeah.
and you'll look past it because she bad, or she pretty, or she got a nice smile, ass fat. You know what I'm saying? She crazy. Believe her, boss.
I'm gonna say that too.
I'm a testament to that. Believe
them
it.
Titties had me mesmerized, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all know I like me some titties, and them motherfuckers was perfect. But the bitch telling me she was crazy the whole time through text, through calling, and I was just ignoring it because I wanted to get another picture mail.
Hey, I had a chick tell me I'm crazy for real. I was like, oh, you crazy girl. She was crazy for real.
Fuck around and found out,
boss.
Yeah. I would say, man, just don't ignore them signs, man. I don't know, man.
Another biggest
clip that out, Jay. Seriously,
I got you. Time stamp that. All right, I got you.
Being jealous, a woman is super jealous is like a big red flag because that can that's jealous of everything. Like you know, cause they fuck around and be jealous of your kids, your mama, you know, all kind of stuff. So that's a big red flag though. So you gotta actually, you know, make sure you don't got no real jealous woman because that can lead to a whole different can of worms though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I would say for me personally, and this was in all of my early adventures, the young wolf days, was where they lived at. Like you do all that talking and you ready and this and that, then it's time to come pick them up, man. I done put up in some places, man, that I usually wouldn't frequent. You know what I'm saying? I've been just
can't knock that circumstance, Jay. Hey, I know some diamonds that came out the rough. You feel
I know
me?
some roses that came out the concrete. You did.
The worst place to pick them up from was 20th and Highland. You remember that?
Hey, I'm saying.
20th and Highland.
I'm saying. I've been in Highland.
Looking all around, waiting in their car.
Highland, the Burleigh Zoo. I've been picking up over there. Tay came with me across the bridge on the south side.
Man,
yeah. You know, that's all old now. You know what I'm saying? But I done traveled them roads.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Switching up. For our closeout. Now this is off topic from everything else. Just off topic, funny closeout. If you was a reality TV villain, what would your catchphrase be? What would be something that you would just be known for saying as a bad guy?
Mine's be like, boy, you ain't hitting no shit. Or
Hey, Tay, this question was made for you. I knew that was gonna come first.
I got a whole bunch of little sayings.
Leave a card on a nigga chest, a closed card where you open it up and say, "This nigga wasn't no shit." Like, damn.
hey, Tay, what would Trill catchphrase be?
With your weak ass. With your weak ass. To this day, man. Shout out Trello G. With your weak ass. And then put his middle finger in your chest and say, with your weak ass.
With your weak ass.
Shout out Trello G.
Dante's would be putting 2 on 10.
Oh yeah,
like explain that.
Dante got a lot, man.
What does 2 on 10 means, bro?
That means doing too much, bro.
Yeah, you
putting 2 on 10.
But now it's funny when you start saying, man, you put 120 on 100 or a million on a trillion, you know what I'm saying, or something, you know. But I got that from E40 said that on Rapper's Ball with the song Too Short. He said on there, if you listen to his verse, he started off, he said, he put the 2 on the 10 and try to perpetrate. That's what that's where I got that phrase from E40.
That's crazy. Bro. I never knew that, bro.
Yeah, that's where I got that from and shit.
Yep.
So I've been saying that shit since 94 and shit, bro.
That's kind of like my grandmama was saying, putting the size out. You know what I'm saying? You're doing too much.
Putting the size out?
Wearing it out. Putting the sides out.
Bro. Yeah, no, I like that.
What was your catchphrase, B-Fly?
Something with bitch at the beginning. just because it's a word that I don't say. So it's like if I was on TV and I was supposed to be the bad guy, I gotta put that in like, bitch, who sent you?
Yep.
And just bitch, are you serious? I just put that at the beginning. It'll be a question, but it gotta start with bitch at the beginning.
I've been saying this a lot lately.
Yeah, I never say that.
I've been saying fuck nigga a lot for some reason. I don't know why.
That's a harsh word. That's harsh though, Hayes.
You call a nigga fuck nigga in Florida, you might die.
Yeah, that's harsh.
That's a form of disrespect down here.
That's like bitch ass nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So that I feel like mine would be like, but you gotta say it like fuck nigga. Like you gotta
or what really, about fuck ass nigga?
No, fuck nigga.
Fuck ass nigga. No. Fuck nigga. Yeah.
Fuck nigga. Yeah, that's mine.
I don't know, bro. It got to be something that you say all the time, I guess. I don't know.
See, mine is a word I don't say. Like, I don't never use the B word, just a regular, conversation.
I got a question for y'all. Y'all know what mangy means?
Yeah, my dog was mangy the other day.
I love that video, dog. Who put called mangy?
That's all.
Who put called nigga, look in the mirror.
Dog,
call me mangy, nigga.
Shit in the world, dog.
You ever seen a mangy dog? A mangy dog? Ooh, that mange, that matted down skin. I mean, that matted down fur with the patches missing. They call the nigga mangy, bro. I ain't never heard nobody call a nigga mangy.
I took my dog to the groomer the other day, and they got an app. These niggas played me. If you getting a cut, they got 5 levels for the cut, but ain't no damn pictures. It just got a little description. So I picked short and cute and shit on there and shit. Nigga, they cut all the damn hair off my goddamn dog, except on his ears and on his tail. Nigga came on looking like a black fox. Nigga look like a whole different damn dog. I'm staring right now. Nigga, my wife and my daughter scared of him now because he looks different and shit.
He look crazy, don't he? That's how they do Layla. Man, they skinned Layla one time. Man, I'm talking about down to the skin, bro. I was like, God damn.
I said, this is not short and cute. This motherfucker bald-headed. But he was mangy when he went up in there. Now that motherfucker down there bald.
You call it mangy, nigga? I'll break your heart.
Yeah. I have me crying.
Oh, man.
Have me crying, dog.
Nigga, not like the video of that black woman going down that slide I sent you.
No, that AI. I watched it.
No,
I watched it about 7 times, bro, and her body twisted. That's AI, bro.
Hey,
ain't no way in the world.
You can't
dude.
watch that video one time. You gotta watch it.
I watched it. I dissect that whole video. I said, dog, ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
And that's the coldest AI ever because they had
bro.
all the sounds and everything.
I don't believe shit no more because of AI, dog. I don't believe nothing no more.
Y'all see this video? Y'all see this video with the security guard had a fight at Mayfair?
Yeah, I saw that.
That's crazy, bro.
He was fighting like 3 niggas.
He was fighting 3
Then they chased
niggas,
him.
dog. That's crazy.
Then they chased him. And he was holding his own.
He was swinging.
Swear to God.
Man. All right, man. Well, then we can wrap, man. All our questions. Anybody got plans for this week coming up?
My birthday, man, on Friday. So when y'all,
that's Pisces season. Nah, I forgot.
Pisces.
Pisces.
Come on, man. You know, I'm a Aries. They say I'm a Aries because I'm the last day of Pisces, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You bring in the Aries. You bring in big Aries.
Yeah, man. So I probably do something with the fellas, man, on Friday.
Where we going?
Probably take my son out to eat before. You know what I'm saying? Go out to eat with my little dog. He get back today, so I've been missing him. He been gone for 4 days. So birthday. I don't know yet. I'm thinking, you know, the spot. You know, I might like it a little bit, so we might end up going back there. But
go somewhere bigger, bro. Because when you see, if you get 6 niggas going somewhere, they look real aggressive.
I don't know where else to go, and I don't want to go to the to the usual joints. So.
Man, speaking of nephew, man, I bumped into Hayes and young Kobe, man, at the dentist office last week, man.
Yeah.
Hey, we was there forever after y'all left, boy. Jace wasn't having it. He wasn't having it. Nigga, they had to call in. No, he went back there, but he wasn't letting them clean his teeth. They had to call in 3 more staff members
to hold him down. Jay's strong too, bro. Everything.
Jace ain't letting nobody do nothing to him that he don't want done, and it is what it is at this point. If he ain't with it, he just ain't with it, and it ain't gonna happen.
When I left, my little nigga gave me a kiss on the hand.
like royalty. Jace was like, all right, nephew. Jace grabbed his hand.
No, that was crazy, man. We pulled up at the same time.
Yeah, man. So, man, anybody got any other plans? We got Hayes B-Day coming up. What's going on with Mac Teddy?
New Edition concert Saturday, too. Y'all going? It's going to be crazy.
Man, we talked about it, but I don't know.
New Edition concert.
Nah, I want to see New Edition, but I don't want to see Boys and Men. Like one of my cousins in Boys and Men. One of my
Boys
cousins.
and Men cold, bro.
Boys and Men. My cousin. The
Boys
one
and Men really
voice,
cold.
The one that don't show up at all the shows.
Oh yeah, he got MS, right?
Yeah, that's my cousin.
Since when has been your cousin?
That's my distant cousin.
I ain't never heard you say that before.
Yeah, because it ain't nothing to brag about. He ain't. I mean, if you see me, he wouldn't like give me no tickets and no shit like that. You know, so but he my cousin. I see him in the family reunion.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I ain't know that. Okay,
girl.
You got anything going on?
I just didn't care.
Not really. I don't really got much going on. I got
suck ass cousin.
Nothing in the immediate.
Nah.
Dante, are your family closer to you than your friends, or vice versa?
It's the same. I chose y'all, so
pause.
Not like that, you know what I mean. But my family, I'm probably more. I'm close to my family, but I'm more close to probably y'all than I am my family and shit. Yeah. I mean, my family. I mean, whenever something going down, you know, I'm with them. That's my peoples. I love them to death. I do whatever, you know, for them. But I mean, but my friends know more about me than my family. You know, they know what I used to be. They don't know me now. You know what I'm saying? They knew me as growing up. But I'm not that Dante no more. I'm a totally different Dante now. You know, I used to be real silly and, you know, kind of goofy back growing up. I'm not that. You know, they never seen the player Dante come out. You know, they didn't see like how I was, you know, how I be acting when I'm out and about. They don't know that Dante.
So we seen that Dante?
But the nigga threw a whole shake out the sunroof, bro. Yes.
Okay.
A whole frosty, bro.
Right.
I went in there and that shit I just love that story, bro. Give me another one. Hey, that's your saying right there. That's yours right there.
That's gotta be his saying. Give me another one.
Give me another one.
Oh, shit.
Oh, man. Shoot.
Why you ask that, E? Hold on real quick. Why you ask that?
Because you always say that, and I just thought it was. I wanted to know your explanation behind it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with my family. I love my family to death, but like I said, but we know of each other. Like I don't know everything they got going on and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's vice versa. You know, like when we get together, it's all love and shit. But I mean, I go within a year, months without seeing my cousins and shit, you know, my family and stuff. So
I could dig it. I could dig it.
Then speaking of that, Tay, I agree with you with that statement that you just said, and I don't know, it's unfortunate at times. So I say part of the last week our hiatus was I wasn't in recording mode last Sunday before we closed, and a cousin I grew up with, my first cousin Alexia, passed away kind of unexpectedly from cancer, and kind of like Dante is saying is. She was a cousin I admired from afar as we got older. Like I see her on social media randomly. If I bumped into her, I bumped into her. But easily somebody I could have kept in contact with if I had so chose to. And the same for her too. She was living her life. I live mine. I see her when I see her. And like you said, if I do see her, it was all love. But I was able to see her on her last day before she passed, and I felt like, dang, a lot of time that went by that I could have been more close in her life. We the same age, we in the same city. So Dante, what you saying is 100% true. But what I would like to say to people is you might have to find a way to love on your people, be around your people, because it's easy to say, oh, I love them, it's all good but your actions speak louder than just saying that, because one day you might be saying that too late.
yeah,
And that's how I kind of felt for the past few
so you
days.
feel kind of guilty.
And it guilty in a sense, not guilty because I didn't had nothing to do with her passing, but I felt like I could have did more. I should have been more. Like I was happy her friend Kat, who I never met before this happened, was posting kind of like in her last days and kind of like posting memories and things like that. So I was able to reach out to her, and she was the one that actually said like, "Hey, it's getting bad. If you want to see her, you might want to get out here ASAP." And so she sent me that message that Friday morning, and I called my mama, and me and my mama rode out there. We got a chance to see her. No life support in hospice, but you could tell her time was running out, and then she passed later that night. So I was happy I did get to see her and whisper some words to her and whisper a prayer to her. But then I just went back to thinking, how many other family members do I have at arm's reach that I'm not as available for, or who I don't reach out to on a regular basis? So it did give me some like, hey, I can and I need to do better and some things like that. So I do want to say rest in peace to Alexia. And you know, my thoughts and prayers are with her mama Yolanda, her brother Alex, and I found out she's loved by so many people in the city. She was at the bar manager at Cream Social. She was an AKA, just a big church person as well, and sung in choirs and things like that. So I do want to say, people, my last message before we wrap: love on your people. Take some time, and if not, make some time to be present in not only your close friends' lives, but in your family's life as well, because you never know, and you don't want to be in that situation where it's too late to do that. And with that being said, always be gooder, because good ain't good enough. Make sure you save your children, and never, ever, ever underestimate. We up out of here.